Have you ever imagined what the world would look like if Michael Jackson, the king of pop himself, were still alive today? Just picture it. His iconic voice, his jaw-dropping dance moves, his mind-blowing creativity, still lighting up our world even now. It's almost impossible not to wonder how different music, culture, and even global events would feel with Michael still in the picture. Today at What If Factory, we're going to step into this fascinating alternate reality, exploring how the world might have changed if Michael Jackson had never left us. So buckle up, because this journey is going to be one for the ages. If Michael Jackson were still alive today, the immediate impact would be electric. The music industry would never have had that massive hole it felt after he passed. Award shows, concerts, global tours. Michael would be right at the center of it all. Imagine surprise appearances at the Grammys, breathtaking performances at the Super Bowl halftime show, and a constant stream of new music that would redefine pop again and again. Social media would be absolutely dominated by Michael Jackson moments. TikTok challenges based on his new dance moves, viral trends inspired by his fashion, and behind-the-scenes peeks into his creative process would flood our feeds. Every album release would feel like a global holiday, with fans camping out online to grab tickets, merchandise, and first listens. He would have bridged generations like no one else. Older fans who grew up on Thriller and Bad side by side with Gen Zers discovering his magic for the very first time. Michael would have embraced technology too. Virtual reality concerts, interactive music videos, maybe even holographic collaborations with artists from around the world. The excitement would be endless, and his influence would keep setting the bar for what it means to be a true global icon. Over time, the long-term impact of Michael still being alive would ripple through every corner of culture. Collaborations we could only dream of would become reality. Michael teaming up with Beyoncé, Bruno Mars, The Weeknd, or even Korean superstars like BTS. Just imagine the kind of genre-bending magic they could create together. Music itself might evolve differently, with Michael pushing the limits of sound, visuals, and storytelling. He was never just about making hits. He was about creating entire worlds inside his albums. Streaming platforms would fight for exclusive rights to his releases, and Netflix or Disney Plus would probably have multi-season docuseries diving deep into his life and artistry, produced with his direct input. Beyond music, Michael would continue his humanitarian work on an even greater scale. Campaigns for children's rights, environmental protection, and global unity would have his unmistakable touch, and charity concerts on a worldwide scale could have raised billions for causes close to his heart. And personally, Michael might have found a deeper peace with age. The relentless media scrutiny would still be there, but with time and maturity, maybe he would have reclaimed his narrative, showing the world a wiser, even more powerful side of himself. Zooming out to the bigger global picture, the world would feel a little more united, a little more hopeful. Michael Jackson had a way of bringing people together across race, nationality, and language in a way very few others ever have. His concerts weren't just shows, they were massive gatherings of humanity, celebrating the simple joy of music and movement. If he were still alive, we might have seen entire peace concerts organized during times of global tension. His voice might have led massive charity efforts during the pandemic, with songs that lifted spirits and reminded everyone that they weren't alone. Fashion trends would look different too. The classic fedora, the sparkling glove, the bold jackets, those signature looks would have evolved with the times, inspiring fashion houses and streetwear brands alike. New generations of artists would grow up not just idolizing Michael Jackson's history, but interacting with his ongoing legacy, learning firsthand from his innovation and dedication. Technology, entertainment, activism, all would carry the fingerprints of a living legend still shaping the world. So, if Michael Jackson were still alive today, the world would be brighter, bolder, and more connected through the power of music, dance, and love. His ongoing presence would continue to challenge artists to dream bigger, to aim higher, and to believe that anything is possible. But what about you? What would you want to see from Michael if he were still with us? A new tour, a new album, maybe even a movie directed by the king of pop himself? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love taking this journey through one of history's biggest what-ifs, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap that bell icon for more incredible scenarios from What If Factory. Until next time, keep wondering, keep dreaming, and keep asking, what if?